I don't know. Just try to think of something positive. Like, if you're having a bad day, just remember that it gets greater later. That's one of my favorite sayings, that it gets greater later. Try not to be sad and don't. Hey y'all, it's your girl Q, and today we got a new It's your girl Q, and we is back with the new. What's up, my babies? How y'all doing?
Hi, Eddie. How you doing?
I know I haven't been on the camera in a while, and reason being is a couple of reasons, okay? So Monday through Friday. So get in where I fit in type thing. Yeah. Number two is I have been recovering from bronchitis, y'all. Yesterday, I finally went to the doctor. Well, let me see. Let me run that back. So I had called my doctor. I did like an at-home COVID test. It came back negative. While I'm at work, like I'm starting to panic a little bit. Like I'm having problems breathing. So I'm like, you know what? This is it. So I went to the hospital. Just gave me like a steroid shot while I was there. A breathing treatment. Treated me for pneumonia because I was not leaving without finding out if I had pneumonia or not. But come to find out, like I said, it was bronchitis, whatever. Right now, I'm currently making me some dinner. I got me some chicken breast. And, ooh, it's a little too hot for you. But I got some chicken breast just in the slow cooker. And then I got some shrimp right here on the side. And then I'm gonna make like some mashed potatoes and asparagus with like mixed veggies or whatever. So yeah, that is what is for dinner. And mentally, I've been good.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Cause
I kind of been a little like, cause I'm trying to stay focused, and it's just so much I'm trying to accomplish and execute at one time. You know, just one step at a time. You can't tackle all these things at once. I'm one of them type of people that will put a lot on my plate, have a lot on my plate, still take on more on my plate, and then I will be overwhelmed. So I haven't been on TikTok recently, really, but it's just been like a lot. Social media to social media. If you get what I'm saying? If you're a content creator or influencer, you might understand what I'm saying. Like keeping up with TikTok and YouTube and Facebook and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of just been like a little overwhelming, but I feel like, you know, I'm getting back to myself. I'm getting back to a good headspace. Also, editing is not no joke. And I just told y'all, I work 11:30 to 8, Monday through Friday. I'm looking at the computer constantly because, you know, I try to give myself a little bit of break when I'm looking at these screens all day long and all that stuff. Try to, you know, go outside, get some fresh air. Let me set y'all down for a second. I think it was just $1 at Walmart. So boom. Let me turn this light on so I can tell y'all. I'm not even finna flex to y'all. I had got my light bill and I checked it and I did the math and the calculating. Electricity bill was like over $200. I said, oh no, baby. I'm finna start unplugging these lights, turning these lights off. No heat, maybe for a little bit. Other than that, like I said, everything else pretty much been good. Like I said, I just have to get back into focusing and editing these videos, child, because by the time I get off of the computer from work all day, I be ready to relax, ready to watch other people YouTube videos and stuff, and sometimes that give me a little motivation. So right now, like I said, that's kind of just what I'm struggling with. I got this cute little bracelet to match my ring, my birthstone. My hand's kind of ashy right now because I just did my dishes. Still haven't edited that video. Like I said, it's just a lot, y'all. It's just a lot. Working off of one device, which is my phone. I think that's also kind of like, yeah. I will make sure to keep y'all updated. Other than that, if you look up the definition of like, this word is called like malice or something like that. I feel like that's what I was dealing with.
Malaise.
By me not knowing my health diagnosis, because I really thought I had pneumonia or something like that because my cough was just so persistent and it just wouldn't go away. So I just was like, and I started to panic and have anxiety, and I'm really thinking like, what is wrong with me? And a symptom of like a lot of illnesses and stuff, you don't know what's wrong. So the symptom don't go away or nothing until you know what's wrong. So anyway, I added a little hat to my tree. Ain't that cute, y'all? I'm gonna end up wearing it. But I did put the hat on my tree. I do have a hat on my tree. I don't know why. Me not knowing what was going on, especially having to do with my breathing. Breathing is life or death. I think that really had like, oh y'all, my hair looking a little crazy. I just walked past the mirror. Walking past the mirror, woo! But don't worry about that, y'all. Like, it just is what it is, y'all. It just is what it is. Alfalfa from the side. Just is what it is. For Thanksgiving, I had the 2 pumpkins there, so now I got me like a little bell, Christmas bell. I'm in the Christmas spirit, though. I really am, even though I might just be alone. I'm about to put these shrimp up in that slow cooker with that chicken and throw these veggies up in there and stuff, and that. I added the shrimp and the asparagus and the veggies. Me personally, I like to cook crock pot meals. It's just really convenient, especially if you work at home where, you know what I'm saying, you can't just get up, add that stuff on, start it. It's plenty of recipes. If you go on my TikTok at Quita the Voice, I'm always on there cooking up something good, yum, 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 delicious, munch. So if you need like a good quick recipe, a different unique recipe that you never tried before, I'm sure you can find it on my page. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers so then I can start going live on there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we order food from like Uber Eats, and I go places and I try these different foods and I let y'all know how they taste and if you should check them out, if you should not. So both TikToks, Quita the Voice and Q with the full review. To like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the bell on so you know every time that I post.
If you understood, then maybe you wouldn't be so angry, or maybe you would be more compassionate. I want to be understood. The only issue with wanting to be understood is that it often keeps you from having connection. Because it's difficult to connect with someone who is so guarded and so defensive.
I'm off of work. I was just watching like a little motivational pick me up, you know, whatever. Even if you're not hearing it from somebody face to face, like a therapist or like a friend or anything like that, at least you're hearing it from somebody. So I just gotta make sure my house is clean. So right now I'm about to run me a nice hot bath. I'm just about to edit some video, nice little self-care. Most likely journal. And yeah, just relax, get my zen on. I may come back on here and we can have a glass of wine together and just like chit chat about like goals. Like, what is our goals for 2023? What is your goals? Comment below. Like I said, just have like a little chit chat about like goals and how to stay focused and organized and, you know, all of that stuff. Without further ado, let me go get in the tub. Okay, y'all, so this may be a weird angle, but I don't know. I'm looking at it in the mirror and it looks fine, so we just gonna roll with it. What I wanted to just talk to y'all about is like how to like get prepared for the new year. Get those goals and everything flowing, get that manifestation going, you know, just doing what you gotta do. My advice to you for the new year is to, number one, get a journal. It just helps so much. Like, you can write whatever you want. You can write about what happened in your day, about what you want to happen, your goals. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some Vaseline because I feel like my lips dry. It's probably a lot. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm gonna get ready for bed. It's been a long day at work and I got a lot to do tomorrow. So, a calendar and get a planner. I need to get better at using my planner. I had bought one for 2022 and baby, I think it's blank. So yeah, of course, like I stay with journals, like at least 5 of them. So like I said, journaling, that way you can plan stuff out. You can write out what you're feeling. You can write out what you want to happen. You could just write ideas. You could just write. When you write, that's when the creativity starts to flow and everything like that. That's always been one of my strengths. I do not like math. My favorite subject has been like reading, writing, English, all that type of stuff. So I can, you know what I'm saying, write me a good essay or, you know, just write period. So that's what I like to do. It just keeps me a little bit organized as far as with the planner because, well, I use my calendar as almost like my planner, but it's more convenient, obviously, having a planner small enough to go in like your bag or your book bag, your purse, whatever the case is. Because on my calendar, I write like what I'm supposed to be doing on that day. Like that way I can keep up with the days. I can keep up with what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Doctors, appointments, dentist, whatever I have going on, I can keep up and keep organized with that. Another thing, like put a goal in mind, like have a couple of them, short-term goals and long-term goals. In that journal, write down some goals that you want to accomplish. I'm sure everybody has something that they want to improve, something that they want to work on, whether it's physical, mental, just learning a new hobby, just, you know, something. I'm sure it's something that everybody wants to learn, okay? Never limit yourself to one thing, you know what I'm saying? You cook food. You don't have to stay just a chef. You could be an author too. You don't have to just be one thing. You get what I'm saying? You following me? Okay. You know, make sure you got some goals in mind. Make sure you got plans in mind, some ideas, you know, and really understand who you are. That really is number one. Make sure that you're not like codependent on other people. If you're in a relationship, make sure that you also get your me time, understanding yourself and your needs and your wants and the things you don't like and the things you do like. Talk to yourself. I talk to myself daily, and I know I'm not the only one. I mean, we have a brain and it never really stops working. Accept that constructive criticism to make you better. You know what I'm saying? Like take care of yourself. Make sure that your health is okay. If you don't work out every day, work out every other day, every now and again, once a week, something. You know what I'm saying? Start making some type of progress. Okay, make sure you checking on your mental health. Peace is a priority. Okay, we just like plan, execute for the new year. Clean up. Wash them walls, throw them old clothes away. I genuinely feel out with the old, in with the new. Like clean up old dirt, new things appear. I genuinely feel that way. So get up, clean up, rearrange, you know, get a new feel of your house. You know what I'm saying? If you've been living in your house for years, or, you know, your apartment or whatever that case is, you know, move some stuff around, move your bed, move your TV, you know, move your couches in your living room, you know, maybe buy like a new couch cover so your couch can look a new color or something like that. You jazz it up a little bit, change your curtain, buy a new blanket, you know, wipe everything down. Like I said, wipe the walls down, wipe the doorways down. I haven't did my closets yet, but I washed out all my walls and just everything, like just got everything nice and clean and organized. I say this in all my videos. I feel like when my house and my atmosphere is clean and clear, my mind is clean and clear as well. When it's a mess and chaotic, my mind is a mess and chaotic, and that's just me. So I don't know, but I think that genuinely helps everybody, because I don't know who really can think straight in a dysfunctional space and area. Step out of your comfort zone. Do something that you're not used to doing. If you don't usually go to the library, and like do something you haven't done before, or that you haven't done in a while. You paint a picture. You know, you never know what kind of flame that's going to like light in you to keep going and do something. If you want to start that YouTube, start that YouTube. Trying to take my own advice here, because I'm trying to be more consistent and more like, you know, engaged on my YouTube, because this is the platform that I really want people to see me on and know me on. You know what I'm saying? Like cook a different meal, you know, try some different food. Like these are some things that, you know, you can either start now or like go into the new year with an open mind with doing. Take a class, learn something. And these are things that you can get done throughout the whole next year. Today is December 7th, and, you know, we got a few more days left of this year, and it's going to be 2023. Have fun with whatever you do. If you have children, make sure you involving your children into things. Get your kids out to do activities. And I don't have any children, but, you know, I'm just saying. So, blah. Buy a pet fish. Do something new, you know. Buy a new body soap, you know. New year. So We're doing new things. Try to do things differently. Try to unlearn learned behavior. Oh, try not to think negative. Try to see the positive in everything. You know, I don't know. Just try to think of something positive. Like if you're having a bad day, just remember that it gets greater later. That's one of my favorite sayings, that it gets greater later. Try not to be sad. Don't let depression win, because depression is so real. It is so real. You know, get out the house more. Even if it's for 5 minutes, step outside, step on your porch, get a breath of fresh air. You know, walk down the street and back. You know, go to a park, go visit something. You know, I will be doing all of these things that I'm talking about. And also, you know, more, you know, start crossing things off my bucket list. You know, 'cause we only get one life. I'm only getting older. I can't believe I'm finna be 20 next year. Wow. I'm not getting no younger. Like, life is truly what you make it. Whatever's in your mindset. You know, if you want a positive life, you're gonna have a positive life. If you want like a mad life, you're gonna have a mad life. Like, when you think of something, write it down and then execute it. Don't just leave it as an idea. And I got to take my own advice on that too, because it's a lot of different stuff. Because I be all over the place with my mind about getting rich and about these businesses and this business and stuff. Just, you know, take one step at a time. I tell myself that all the time, and because that means a lot to me. Like, really, one step at a time. Like, song by Jordan Sparks, One Step at a Time. Y'all remember that?
Take one step at a time. There's no need to rush.
Yeah, that song. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your mind. Watch what you're telling yourself. Watch what you're watching. Watch what you're listening to. Like, because that all plays a role in how you're going to feel. Just be mindful of your mind and don't overwork yourself. Try not to stress and don't worry. Just kind of let things go. Let God, the universe, whatever you believe in, just let things be what they are. You know, don't force nothing. Those people that if you feel wronged you don't need no closure. You know, be okay with everything. Be okay with yourself. Understand what it is that you want so you can get closer to your purpose, closer to your mission, and closer to what you want to accomplish. And the reason you are here right now today watching this video, that you should be like, comment, and subscribe. Really just prepare yourself. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. And that is so true. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So yes, that is so true. Like, whatever you want to get ready and accomplish, prepare yourself now, because the time is here. So take them self-care days, take relaxation days, take a vacation. You've been working hard, you deserve it. Love yourself inside and out. Okay? That comes with all the happiness in the world. Just loving yourself comes with, self-love comes with a lot. Like I said, try new things, prepare yourself, stay organized, clean up, understand yourself, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. You know, I can only tell y'all so many times now, don't let people tell you that you can't do something. I love that movie, The Pursuit of Happiness, because he says so many valid points in that movie. Happiness is only something you can pursue. Let's be real, life is hard. This is hard, baby. So when I feel negative and down and like, oh, I'm gonna have a bad day, I have a bad day. And now when I'm like, I'm gonna have a good day, nobody gonna ruin my day, nothing gonna ruin it, that always happens that way too. Just stay positive, understand that things are temporary, everything is temporary. Try to always see the bigger picture, try to always a good message in it. For example, like if that relationship didn't work, baby, that's not who you meant to be with, okay? If that friendship didn't work, new friends are coming. You stop trying to hold on to things that no longer serve you purpose. You're only hurting yourself in the end. You know, keep your hygiene up, brush your teeth, floss. So starting right now, as you watch this video, go get everything I said. Go get your planner, go get your journal, go get your calendar. Planning, start preparing, start writing stuff down, start getting ready for the new year. That's all I really want to say. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna say it all the time. And as I always tell y'all, turn on that bell. So what? so y'all can beat me here, not meet me here, okay? As y'all see, I give y'all that advice. I give, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just curious, like, what were you doing before you came across this video? Comment below what time it is that you're watching this video, where you from. Let me know your goals and what you got out of this video. If this video helped you in any type of way. If it didn't, you know, if it was just like, girl, what are you talking about? If you didn't understand it, you know, just let me know in the comments below and we're gonna talk about it. So like I always say, thank y'all so much for watching this video and being here with me, and y'all have a good night. Good night with this. Hey y'all, it's your girl Q, and today we got